Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and I'm bringing you a very special Pokemon GO video for today. As you can see here from my items, your dear old Professor Chaz has been gifted, finally, with my very first EX Raid Pass. It's going to be taking part here at the Graveyard statue you can see up in the distance here in just a couple days' time, and it could be our first chance to get Mewtwo on our team here in Pokemon GO. Now, okay, I haven't really followed a lot of Pokemon GO footage as far as Mewtwo battles are concerned, but from what I understand, it's kind of tough. So my Pokemon are not super powered, but I have chosen a team of Pokemon that can be either super effective or at least maybe partially resistant to it. We've got Reptar, the Tyranitar, we got Snoozer, our Snorlax, Dive Bomb, the Gyarados, Steelhorn, our Aggron, Serena, our Gardevoir, and Sally, the Shiftry. Now, they're not very high-powered in the CP department, so I know it's going to come down to counting on teamwork, as other players are going to be here trying to take on the Mewtwo and get the capture. So my guys don't need to be super powered, but I want to try to power them up at least a little bit, try to get us as good as we got an egg, as good a part of the team contribution as possible. So what I'm going to do today, after hatching this egg, oh, Mudkip, cool. I'm going to go around and collect some Stardust, power up my guys a little bit, because I want to have them, there we go, in tip-top performance for the Mewtwo raid. But in addition to that, the weather's starting to get nice out here. I think I want to start getting myself in tip-top shape as well. So let's turn this into a mutual exercise day for my Pokemon and myself as I go around, as I say, getting Stardust to try to power up my battling Pokemon to prepare for this Mewtwo raid in a couple days' time. So let's begin right now. Okay, so I might not be ready to take on Mewtwo just yet, but hopefully my Pokemon will be ready to roll come Friday. Once I get them healed up, Reptar took some damage, you can see, but we'll do the best that we can. And as I say, we're going to be relying on numbers, so there should be a fair number of trainers to help us out there. And we'll see how things go when the raid battle begins. If we can just check what just showed up. Look at all this stuff. If we just check the raid pass once again and just glory in the EX raid passness of it on March 9th. So, wish me luck, trainers. We'll be getting to the battle in just a moment in your time. Of course, I've got a couple days to wait. And maybe power up the guys a little bit more. We'll see what happens. For now, I'm going to go relax. So the egg is hatching now. Let's get in there and see. I might have missed the hatching. We did, but Mewtwo is here, folks. So I was wondering if there's going to be something different. Apparently not, but we got Mewtwo on screen. Just waiting about 5 minutes, and the first group's going to go in, and I'm part of that first group. So let's just grab some items while we're waiting. We have a lot of folks here gathered up for this, which is pretty cool. First day of the 7-day streak. Some good stuff. But we're waiting for this battle. So let's prepare in just a moment. Alright, the pass has been issued. We're jumping in. It's time to see, can we do the work? We got the Versus Mewtwo team ready to go. Currently we got 7 in here. There's going to be 2 groups. First group is going to be a mixture of Valor, Instinct, and I think there might be a Mystic or 2 in here. But Team Mystic, who conquered the gym earlier today and wouldn't let it go, thanks Blair. They're going to take on the gym themselves. So the idea is, if they have just the Mystics going in there, they're going to gain more of the team contribution bonus Premier Balls. As such, I don't have that many benefits to work with. I've got just myself, and I think there's only going to be, there's actually a few more Instincts. Okay, so not terribly bad. I might gain the contribution bonus. We'll see, because there's 8 total. It's like half and half. So, in 60 seconds, we see if Reptile, Snoozer, Dive Bomb, Steelhorn, Serena, and Sally can stand up to the legendary Mewtwo. Looks like we got a Team Rainbow Rocket in here. Look at this. We got Team Rainbow Rocket helping us out. I mean, the more help, the better. So, I'm not going to question the fact that we got the evil Rockets with us. Yeah, we got there's 9 in here now. Valors and Instincts. I believe, yeah, Valor is now outnumbering the Instincts, of course, as to be expected. But we'll still do our best. Now, I've heard Mewtwo can have Focus Blast. If that's the case, a lot of my Pokemon are getting destroyed pretty bad. So, the first team might fall, but we'll do our best. Of course, have to come in with a second team. We'll just choose whatever the game gives us for strongest Pokemon. The best thing that we can do. The sirens are going off. Not sure if you can hear that. 7 seconds till the Mewtwo battle begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 people in here now. It begins. The legendary Mewtwo is here. 49, 430. It's got Psycho Cut. Alright, that we can deal with. There's another Mewtwo in here? What? It's got Shadow Ball. Okay, that we can handle. Oh, it hardly does any damage. We got this. This is a piece of cake. We got, what was that, 300 seconds? That is 5 full minutes. Yeah, we got this thing. Alright, basically you're just going to be seeing us doing the tapping. Shadow Ball coming in. We got a fellow Tyranitar in here. And the game decided that I took the full hit. Of course, now we got to wait for the game to send my next guy in. There we go. Let's go, Snoozer. Lick this thing. And we're going to lick this Mewtwo in no time at all. So we got Earthquake. Also, Shadow Ball shouldn't hurt us too much. We are a normal type. Look at that. Hardly any damage. Sweet. Another Shadow Ball. Let's dodge it. Good job, Snoozer. Full dodge. We got it halfway down just about. I hear all the battling going on in the background there. Shadow Ball. Ouch. Yeah, we got plenty of time left. We're halfway down here. Alright, that's my second one down. We're down to 3 Pokemon remaining. 4 Pokemon remaining. What am I thinking? I can't do math. It's too big. I'm fighting Mewtwo. I can't do math right now. Crunch it. No Psycho Cuts. We don't have any resistance right now for Shadow Ball or Psycho Cut. But we got Crunch. And there's the, of course, what would you call it? Residual knockout, which never actually occurred, but whatever. Shadow Ball should take down Dive Bomb, bringing in our next Pokemon, our Aggron, resisting both of... Actually, doesn't resist Shadow Ball. I gotta be careful. But it's coming down. Look at this. We're going. We got it. Stone Edge attack. Shadow Ball, dodge it! Ouch. And Mewtwo is defeated. Let's see what rewards we get for this, first of all. Good job, everybody! Alright, we get 4 golden raspberries, a charged TM, 6 rare candies, 6 hyper potions, 3 revives, 500 stardust. Okay. Alright, so now comes the moment. I've got 9 Premier Balls to work with. As we know, I usually don't capture the legendary on the first attempt, so it's like, this is going to be it. I don't know. I don't want to say bye to Mewtwo just yet. It's like, how often are you going to have a Mewtwo on screen like this? I'm shaking, I'm nervous, I'm like, I'm not going to catch it yet. I don't want to say bye to Mewtwo. I kind of want to hang out with it for a while. So I'm going to take Mewtwo around town a little bit. We're going to hang out. We're going to check some highlights. Let's get moving. Well, Mewtwo, buddy, I just want to say thanks for spending the day with me. It's been fun hanging out with you, checking out some of the sights and highlights here in my hometown. And, yeah, just had a good time walking around with Mewtwo there. So, I guess it's going to be a wrap for today's Pokemon GO video. If you guys liked it, of course, feel free to drop a like down below. Hopefully you did enjoy it. And if you want to see some more content from Professor Chaz on the channel, there'll be some links during the outro to some more videos, such as Pokemon TCG Online, we've got Pokemon Ultra Sun, we just recently started a Pokemon Pearl playthrough of Gen 4, some retro stuff. And of course, if you want to subscribe to the channel for some more daily content, feel free to do that as well. Get your daily uploads from Professor Chaz, and I guess that's going to be about it. So I want to say thank you, of course, to Mewtwo once again for spending the day with me. Thank you to everybody who helped out in the raid battle. I appreciate all the help that, you know, I didn't really put that much help into it. I was glad to see that we didn't lose our entire team, though. That was pretty nice. But, and thanks to you folks out there for watching and taking interest in the series. But that's going to be a wrap, so I just want to say thank you once again for watching, folks. Professor Chaz is signing off, and, as always, I'll catch you next time. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to try to catch this guy, ain't I? Alright, let's do this. My battery is getting close to death, so it is now time. As I say, I usually don't capture the legendary on the first try, so let's see how far we have to throw the ball to make this catch. We did just throw the golden raspberry. Come on, Mewtwo, do your thing. People have all said, don't use AR mode, don't use curveballs. I'm doing it. I don't care. I like the way it looks, and I like the challenge. I don't like the fact that the game's kind of laggy right now, so it might not work out so well. There's the first throw. Not a success. Hang on, we don't have the volume up loud enough. I think that's the problem. There we go. Alright. Here we go. We're down to 23% battery. I've got 8 Premier Balls remaining. So I have a feel for how far to throw it now, though. That was lag. The game was lagging. Alright? That isn't my fault. Now that's going to be annoying, though, if I don't manage to catch Mewtwo. The fact that my own throw would have been perfect. Anyway, great throw. Golden raspberry. Mewtwo has joined the collection. The music sounded different too, and that's our first catch of the day. Alrighty. We're going to check this Pokedex entry for sure, because the legendary Mewtwo has been added. Whew! 22-28. Let's check your appraisal. Looks like the battle with the best of them. Max defense. That's good to defend some gyms. If only we could. But I'll take that. Confusion and Psychic. And I want to power you up. So first of all, let's go to that Pokedex entry. Oh, you see Mawile. We've seen egg hatching. So many things happening. Yes, as I was walking around with Mewtwo all day, I couldn't access the Pokestops or the eggs. I need more candy for Corphish as well. You're not ready to evolve yet. Any other eggs? No, I was incubating the one. But here's a Mawile. I need some candy for that as well. Anyway, let's not waste any time. Let's check out the Mewtwo Pokedex description. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon. Mewtwo is a Pokemon that was created by genetic manipulation. However, even though the scientific power of humans created this Pokemon's body, they failed to endow Mewtwo with a compassionate heart. Well, I think I showed it some compassion today. We were hanging out. I wasn't just trying to catch it for the sake of having a rare capture, you know, so hopefully I can turn things around for Mewtwo and give it that heart it's looking for. But first things first. I didn't favorite you, did I? Let's go recent. We're going to favorite you, because you're going to be our main Mewtwo, of course. We're going to throw you... Where are you? You're down here? I thought we were on the top. Oh, well, I guess I do have stronger Pokemon, though. We're going to throw you a rare candy, first of all. Eat up, Mewtwo. Gives us enough candy for 2 power-ups. Let's see how high we can get you with the Stardust we've collected along the way. So, 22, 28. 1 power-up gives you another 56. I'm liking that. 1 more gets you to the 3,000 Stardust range. That's where I usually put my legendaries to for the time being. 2340, and that's our Mewtwo right there. So with that, of course, now you're going to see the outro links and stuff like that. So feel free to click on other things. You want to check them out. And that's going to be a wrap. Thanks for watching, folks, once again. And once again, Professor Chaz is signing off with Mewtwo. And until next time, we will catch you next time.